Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of the third season of Shokugeki no Souma, or Food Wars. Now, last episode, we were pretty much learning the importance of spiciness and Chinese food and all that, and getting our booths all set up, getting a little bit of help from various people, like I think even the Miyoko helped out a little bit, which was cool, and making me just eat all that spiciness, just that poor girl. But yeah, we got it all set up. We made some fine food, which I think people are going to appreciate, from Soma's booth. Even if his booth can't really compete with, Kuga's, as far as fanciness goes, but I think it gets the job done well enough. He has some food that fits it well, and I think it'll go fine. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, play. The third plate. Let me just look at how delicious that looks. I mean, the food looks tasty as well. That little shack next to his giant establishment. You would not have to tell me twice, making me. I would gladly eat there. Yes, it does. Just why do you have to make me hungry so soon in the episode? Oh, people will show up, I assure you. That's a good point, but I think it'll be fine. Just need the right attention-grabbing strategy. No, come over here. We got food. And Megami, more importantly. Megami, quick, undress. We gotta get to customers. And we already had a couple, right? The two girls, so surely there's potential for more. Arena seems so lonely on that giant bed. I'm sure, I'm sure Hisako would be, would be happy to fix that. That is still a great shot of Arena. Oh yeah, I kind of actually forgot about the thing between her and Suma's father. She kind of missed him when he, visited way back when. Nice second Moon Festival. Moon Festival. That's what it's all about, satisfying customers. And that, of course, that's where they are. Yes, Nikome. Get to see what everyone's doing. What's up, Payama? Oh yeah, wasn't he like forced to work together with Alice or whatever? That would be that girl over there. Outlets. Poor Hayama. And could have given it to, I guess, but Hayama seems more bothered. Mabo Tofu. There we go. There's a spiciness, and I know you like it. Come on, Megami, do your best. Please come over here, that's all we want. I love her fire breathing technique, very skillful. Shut up. You don't sound genuine at all. Good God. Quick, let's just take some of his. You know, Megami, this is what happens when you don't strip. You could have had at least double that if you had. I already gave my suggestion. Yeah, there's still tomorrow. You don't sound that worried. Nowhere near as worried as Megami. Oh? I'm a little bit panicked. But I guess it's kind of her character. Oh, wow. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we've come a long way. Good job, guys. Oh. Good for you guys. The fangirls go wild back there. And they really do. Nice shot. Of course. Put that tongue back in that mouth. I was hoping that too. So where exactly did he rank? I'm curious. Yukihira Souma. And Alice's group too. Wow. Calm down and don't make her cry. It's not their fault. Yeah, don't bully Megami, please. If there's any group that's worse off than Soma's, it would be them. Wow, that was some quick sweat. Yeah, it's that simple. Yeah. Nowhere near as well off as Nikami's group. I mean, she's had issues with that before. It's nothing new. We'll get through it. Around? Yes, because I'm watching this show. And because Nikami's been on screen a lot, which always makes me hungry. For meat, specifically. You know, the redundancy of Inu Dog and Kuma Bear bothers me a lot. Just put it in your mouth. Uh... Yeah, I'm sure. Everyone's a critic. Which Hayama would be familiar with. Nikami helped too. Now make a choke. Let's try everything. I wish I could try a bite. Yeah, she would rather you grab her somewhere else, I'm sure. Arena in second place. Yes. Of course it is. That's actually more impressive then. Yeah, don't put me on your level, Souma. Yes? Question mark? You know, the placement of that thing, it almost looked like she was wearing nothing below the waist, almost. Yeah, I guess everyone's gotta get going. I am just dead inside back there. Yeah, that's the important thing. You better not cost Megami her spot at this academy. Calm down. Kitchen number 2. I don't know. Oh? What was that about? I mean, who was that? Subaru? Let's hope it goes better than the first day for Team Souma. And hopefully you guys do well as well. It's just Souma needs the most help right now. Wow. It really does. Is that what they're trying to go for? It's a line, so... I'm not worried about Nikami at all. She's doing fine. That was your first mistake. Does that solve the problem, though? Oh. Is this, Yep, it's now. Glad to see she's still around. Making fantastic food, as always. Customers are customers. That's the best place for this. Does it? Take your word for it, I guess. Yes. I mean, it says Cook-Up Restaurant. It's not the size of the line that matters, it's just the heart of the food. Yeah, Souma has plenty of space, you know, for you. It probably is. Okay, he's done something there. I guess that's what was the one stuff was used for. That is pretty bad. I'm sure he did. Yeah, some kind of noodle dish. I have missed you now. Oh. A little bit menacing there. Huh. It's a bold strategy. I guess it's just advertising at that point. Hey, it's free, I'll take one. You know, that's how it goes. It's gonna have to sell a lot to make up for this, though. If it wants to not lose horribly. Uh... Oh god. Why did you get these two together? Don't ask me to pronounce those. Just, no. We need to separate these two. I know, right? I'm with Megami on this. This was not meant to be. So I guess it's similar. So I guess we're gonna hope for a big push on day 3. Just eat it. You mean the noodles? Because we have those. We have noodles. I wish I could. Uh, I'm sure it is. Oh, yeah, he definitely is making good use of his previous dish. I have noticed. He is a pretty good chef after all. Huh, shrimp shells. Chibi making me. Chibi now. Just want to pick up Chibi Megami. Yukihira Styles, I couldn't read that fast enough. I think it said sorta did say noodles though. But yeah, we got people eating our food. That's something. Even if it's like, free. I know, they're not really customers at that point. Them being free makes me even more so wish I was there to grab one. Yeah, but you have to start selling eventually. Now back there. I would say so. Impact. She's just bouncing back and forth behind them. A little bit creepy. Back to the Alice side of things. $1 million. Or 100 million yen. That's still a lot. Still a lot. Still biting heads. I mean, if anyone would know how to deal with her, it would be Kurokiba. But yeah, very much spoiling her. Really? Okay. That was a sudden turn. Have you tried making pizza? That's the main thing. I do remember that, the lack of mod law. It's so filthy casuals can eat it? Yeah, basically what I said. Okay, I believe you. Oh. You know what it means, Souma, when you say a girl's not gonna get any sleep tonight, right? I know it's not how you meant it, but that could be misinterpreted. Just saying. But I mean, yeah, I guess what we're talking there is a possibility of maybe getting customers that are just, you know, not a big fan of how super spicy Guga stuff is. Maybe we could get those stragglers to come over. Maybe that's what he's kind of implying there. I don't know. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oof. But yeah, the first day did not go well for Souma. Not at all. Second day was better, but not great, so hopefully the third day we can make a big impact. And hopefully things recover for Alice's team as well. Not a bad idea. Oh? Interesting. I guess she'd be excited about that. I kind of forgot about her. Is it a ghost? Oh. Oh. Huh. Looking good. Looking good. So yeah, that was the third episode of the third season of Food Wars. And this episode, like I said, you know, our our team is definitely struggling a little bit here to do well, because you know Kuga's a pretty dangerous foe. He pretty much has just everything going for him. Great food, a great establishment, tons of staff, you know. It's really hard for Souma to really get customers over, and that was kind of a big theme. And Kuka said as much, you know, it's not like a Shokugeki where you're just guaranteed to have the judges eat your food. You know, it's not, it's a privilege, not a right, you know. You have to earn those people eating your food in this case. So that makes it more difficult, you know. It's something you have to take into consideration. He has good food, you know. Everyone who has tried his food has loved it, you know. It's just a matter of getting them to the booth. That's kind of the problem. And I think that's something he struggled for in like one other thing. Like there was some other thing where he was struggling to get people to come over, and the food kind of just, you know, kind of went to waste. You know, or almost went to waste, something like that. But anyway, it's something that's the main struggle here. Megumi's there doing her best to help out, but you know, it just doesn't go that well, you know. And then you have Kuga just doing his little fake sympathy, like, "Oh, you got so many tickets. That's amazing. You know, all I got is this huge stack over here." You know, just basically just being condescending. But yeah, basically the episode, a lot of it was just trying to figure out what we can do to improve things. Really, some people that we know did pretty well, like, you know, Nikumi group did fantastic. You know, Takumi's group did really well. Just, you know, I think even the Polar House, or whatever that was called, they did pretty well too, I think. But Yuki here at Souma did not do well at all, really. He did add noodles into the mix, which improved things, really. So that's good. But, you know, then he decided to just kind of go around and offer free stuff to people to get them to come over, but that's a very risky move, because if you give away too much free stuff and then it doesn't attract as many additional customers as you hoped for, then you're severely in the red. So hopefully that pays off. But yeah, it's just, then we just kind of ended off on just showing the Yukihira restaurant, which, you know, I think what's going on there is Souma, you know, we saw that scene where Souma handed the key to someone else, and I speculated that was Subaru, you know, I think the thing that was his name, the guy that could copy people's styles, and I think he's leaving the restaurant to him temporarily for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly what the main goal of that is, maybe to just for him to drive people over to the School Moon Festival and go to his booth there, I guess. Maybe it's something like that. That's the only thing I could think of, but what I am pretty sure is that it is Subaru in that restaurant, not Souma. I think that's fairly obvious. But that poor disappointed girl too, that was pretty funny. Let's see, what else? Yeah, Alice. Alice's group is struggling as well because she's just like, you know, the teamwork is just not there, really. That's the main issue. For thinking of these 20,000 yen dishes and stuff, just it's not gonna go. They're not in the rich area, so it just doesn't work. And now, it's great that we get Now, because she's always been a fun character with her very unique dishes. So it's great to see. It's great to see that she's actually back to being, you know, part of the show. And doing her usual thing, and those shots of her kept being behind Megumi and Souma when they were talking, just in the background eating, that was pretty funny. Just keeping up that horror theme with that character. Definitely something I appreciate. See, some great shots of Nikumi, some great shots of Erina. See, Poor Megumi, yeah. Just that one scene when Erina was, you know, just being all Erina-ish, and Megumi's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry." And then Erina was just, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't really meaning to talk to you specifically." That was pretty funny, but sad. Just don't bully Megumi, please. He doesn't deserve that. See, yeah, I think that's really about it. So hopefully things can go better for them in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.